Hello, mi gente linda, mi gente bella. I pray you guys have a blessed day. Que tengan todos un bendecido día. If you don't know me, my name is Daikiri and welcome to my channel. So, as the title says, I got a few books that I want to show you guys, okay? So, I used to be, like I said, back in the day, before I became a Christian, I used to read vampire books. I read all the Harry Potter books. I liked the fantasy world, the witchiness, and the vampires and the werewolves and all these type of books. And I used to read series. Like, that was all I was into. Like, a novel, no. I needed to continue to the second, the third, the fourth. Then I started reading. I don't know if you guys can see here, the Outlander series, and that was the last series I read. And I haven't even read. I think 2 books had came out. I haven't even read them since I became a Christian because I'm not sure if it's something I should continue reading. And I actually stopped reading all those books and I threw out a lot of my books once I became a Christian. So for me, my dream is to have a home library, and I thought that once I became a Christian, I wasn't able to fulfill that dream because, in all honesty, I do like non-Christian books, but I love fiction. I love fiction, you know. So I didn't know there was Christian fiction until like a few months ago. Maybe middle of 2000. My daughter. Like in the middle of 2023, that's when I found out that there was Christian fiction authors. She's right here. Living with a toddler be like. All right. So, I discovered there was Christian fiction and Christian romance and even Christian mystery, and it was a whole new world for me, and I got super excited that my first Christian fiction is Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. And I love that book so much, I decided to get The Atonement Child by Francine Rivers. I just finished this book like a week ago. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I like the story. I like the controversial topic of abortion. It's really good to get into the conversation. You know, it's about, I'm not going to tell you too much, but it is about a young girl that gets our word and she ends up pregnant. So the things that happen in this book are conversations that are going now, like in the world, about abortion. And this is why I like to record when everyone is asleep. Anyways, so that was basically the second book that I purchased that was Christian fiction. I also got a Lineage of Grace by Francine Rivers. I haven't started this one yet, but my goal this year is to read 12 books. I'm a lowball myself this year because I am a mom. And whatever. So this is on my TBR. And I love big chunky books. I mean, I used to read these big books by Diana Galvaldo. Yeah. Second book that I have that I want to read on my TBR list is the Warsaw Sisters. I like it. I like this era. Anything that is World War II era, Holocaust survivors, stories, any books like this, I just gobble it all up. I love this era. I love this era. Even the movies. Like, since the first time I saw Pearl Harbor, I think I was like 15 years old, and that was it. Okay, my Roman Empire is World War II. Seriously. So I love books like these, and I'm not really sure about exactly what it's about, but I had seen it in a recommendations video, so I decided to get it. Also, another one on my TBR list is Surviving Savannah. I think it's her historical fiction. I believe it is a historical fiction. It is by Patty Callahan. Soy una hispana y a veces no sé pronunciar los nombres así. So yeah, this is on my TBR. Excited for this one. Let me get the book that I'm currently reading. 1 second. So this is the book that I'm currently reading. It's called The Yellow Bird Sings by Jennifer Rosner. And this is I think it's it's a historical fiction about a mom and her 5-year-old daughter trying to survive the Holocaust, basically. Like I said before, this era right here is my favorite era of all times. I really enjoy movies about Holocaust survivors, and I really enjoy the World War II. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed. So yeah, so I'm currently reading this one. I just started it. It's pretty good. It's moving very slow, but I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you now 2 non-fiction Christian books that I just got this year, and they're on my TBR list, but one I started and I just haven't completed. So the one that I started earlier this year, I think January, yeah, I started in January. It's called Warrior of Eden. It's called Warrior of Eden by Beth Guckenberger. If you can pronounce that, good for you, girl, because I can't. Anyways, this book is so good. I even started doing annotations, and I'm not the type of person to do annotations in my books, but this book is basically defying what God meant Eve to be. Really good, and I really recommend it, even though I am not even halfway, but it has so many good points and good things, like good information. Of course, we're over here reading. Every day you gotta read your Bible, like I said, even though I only read like a chapter a day, but that's the most important book, right? And the second non-fiction Christian book that I have to show you guys today is Having a Merry Heart in a Martha World by Joanne Weaver. I just purchased this book, and it was recommended by someone that I follow on TikTok. She is the wife of a preacher, and I love her style, and I can't remember her handle name, but I'm gonna forget when I edit this. So yeah, so she recommended the book. She's reading it, and she told me that I should read it too, and I'm excited to read it. Yeah, anyways, those are some of the books that I am trying to get through this year. Like I said, I want to read for this entire year. My minimum is gonna be 12 books for this year, and my max is gonna be 15. That's it. Mama can't do more than that, okay? Maybe I can. Let's bring the max to 20. Let's see if I could get to 20 books. I'm not gonna sell myself short. I'm going to aim high, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna read 20 books this year. I don't know how, but Let's see. Anyways, if you like this video, if you have any book recommendations, clean books, I'm not trying to get into like the nitty gritty nasty scenes in books and stuff like that, or too dark, let me know in the comments. Anybody who has any recommendations, yeah, let me know. I will be reviewing or doing like little short videos, maybe shorts on what I think about the books that I just showed you guys. And I am so excited. I saw on TikTok this like blind date with a book, and they had Christian fiction, so I'm so excited to receive that, and I'm gonna be recording my reaction and opening it up and everything, because it comes with like cute little stuff. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that to come into the mail, and I'll be showing you guys soon. Also, there's an author that I really want to try, but I'm like a little iffy about that. She does like Christian fiction, but it's kind of like spooky and scary, because I'm really into that. I used to be really into that. So I don't know, I want to give her a try. I can't remember exactly her name, but I'm gonna put a picture maybe of one of the books. And yeah, I'm trying to see if I could buy one of those books and read it and see if I like it. But the next video that's going to be coming up is going to be that blind date with a book, and maybe we could do a little read with me and see how I like the book, or I like my blind date with the book. Anyways, I am done. I have tons of noise in the background. I apologize. Next time it will just be you and me late at night when everybody's sleeping, okay? Anyways, I pray you guys have a blessed night. Que Dios los bendiga. Besos, and you'll see me on the next one. Bye.